Welcome to our Ascended Astrology channel. This is the all signs coded card reading for the week of May 5th through 12th, 2025. The frequency with the cards this week is immersion. The theme is moving into Christ consciousness. I am your host, Kathy Reed, bioquantum practitioner, master gene coder, and divine oracle. This reading is inspired by the teachings of Jules Arness, founder and creator of bioquantum and the owner of the Accelerated Ascension Academy. What's on your screen right now is the basic card pool for this week of May 5th through 12th. And we're going to read this as the basic reading using the evolution journey cards. And how we read this reading is you right now, and it's that 9 moving counterclockwise into the reflection, which is the 7, moving into the 31, which is what is hidden, what the divine wants you to see, the co-creation with the divine, and moving us through to the other side. And then the particles of possibilities moving into particles of probabilities. So let's start. That position 1, you right now. It's the 9. It's the awakening level of Sagittarius, and it is the illusion breaker. Code 9, the illusion breaker, addresses moments when doubt or fear interrupt your journey. It helps you navigate these feelings by aligning with your true self or reshaping your reality. Code 9 teaches overcoming fear and collective programming, reminding us that it is just programming and encouraging us to move beyond limitations. Embrace discomfort until the next step reveals itself. So that's kind of where we're at right now. And then we move into position 2, which is the 25-7 at the master level of Libra, the messenger. Code 7, the messenger, connects advanced knowledge with practical guidance using code 7. It interprets innovative ideas and concepts to help you achieve potential by accessing profound intelligence, ensuring clarity, transcending limiting beliefs, and exploring diverse insights. Now we're going to move down into position 3, which is what's hidden and needs to be seen, what the divine wants you to see. This is the 31-4 at the master level of Cancer, and it is the alchemist. Code 4, the alchemist changes traditional timelines by focusing on a higher frequency structure. The structure is based on the frequency of 963, bringing the essence of the new human and the new world. It can improve existing creations, raising the frequency and helping in our evolution. As you can see, that bullseye in the 31, and then as that 31 card is moving out, it's picking up all of these new frequencies. Now we're moving into co-creation with the divine. It's the 15, the 6 at the embodiment level of Virgo, the reprogrammer. Code 6, reprogrammer, leads the way in breaking cycles of karma and genetic limitations. This code reprograms DNA, overrides primal instincts, and expands the body, mind, and ego with the highest alignment potential. This code aims to elevate consciousness, embody the pioneer avatar, and harness this state to create a wealth of movement. Now we're going to read the particles of possibility. It is the 22. It is a master card, a master frequency. It is Aquarius, and it's master creator. Code 22, master creator, embodies the frequency of 963, enabling transcendence beyond illusion and program reality. This frequency allows for the creation of realities that surpass time and space, fostering a new human devoted to a new earth reality as a 5D creator. One uses the vision and information of 963, where creation and the creator coexist harmoniously. That last card at the top is the field where you've got particles of possibility with the 22, and then you've got particles of probability into the 13, 4. And so code 4 is an alchemist. It helps break negative patterns from karma, ancestry, and genetics. It reprograms the DNA and overrides basic instincts, and expands physical and mental limits to reach our highest potential. And notice that you've got the 13-4 at the embodiment level at the top, and then you've got the 31 at the mastery level of 4. So you're holding both codes, and what I'm feeling with this reading is that you're attaining the 31-4 at the master level, and it's creating a new structure with that 13. So this is your reading, with the basic reading, and now we're going to go into the divine inner shift. This is your divine inner shift for this reading. I've put 2 pictures on this slide. You've got the upper pyramid and the lower pyramid. And so the frequency that we're feeling with this is immersion. So let's look at that first Lu, the 2 Lu frequency. It is the -4, and it's in tuning into that +4. Into that -4, you're stuck and not moving forward. There is confusion to stay in that looping cycle where it's comfortable. And we're attuning to clarity and the heart-centered and stable. You're stable in trusting divine source. Then we move into that scalar. Now, the 2 frequencies are being held by the scalar is the -7, attuning to the +22. The -7 is repeating old patterns, and you're blocked from flow. And with the 22, you're attuning to divine building and divine movement from the center of your being. One is reaching outside for answers, and the other, the -7, is looking for messages outside of yourself, attuning to that +22, which is master created, where you're creating from the innermost center of your heart space. Now we move into the scalar 33 frequencies. You've got the -6 attuning to the +9. So that -6 is not being willing to speak your truth, thinking that you're going to do something wrong. You're disconnected and you're breaking free from illusion with that +9. You're breaking out of the constraints and you're holding that space of divine expressions. Now, let's just kind of read what the upper triangle means. I'm going to give you that information. The upper triangle of light, which is the one on the left side, it symbolizes the evolution technology, the 5 levels of consciousness, and the 5 bodies. This is a collective reading in the quantum field. What level are you holding with that upper pyramid of light? See where you are holding the frequency and allow it to gently shift. The bottom triangle of light holds the 7 rainbow elements, the divine God sphere. Together, these essential gateways offer the opportunity to rise above the limitations of the programmed reality in the body and the mind, shifting into the quantum field at your highest frequency. So now we're going to just put your hands on your heart, and we're going to bring in the divine technology with the blue white light. We're taking that blue white light and we're filling a container with the master cell. And with that master cell, we're holding these frequencies and we're bringing them up into the pineal gland so they can be transmuted. So we did this with the 2 Lus, the 2 Skas, and the 233. And now we're going to go to and create the divine Ohm code to shift from the frequency of programming into neutrality in the present moment. And the codes that we're bringing in from the 2-strand DNA into that 12-strand DNA, where it opens up bandwidth. It's a +9, a +7, a +4, +6, +22, and the +4. So I want you to glance at this code, the way it's written, and look at that 22, because the 22, which is the master creator, is just allowing that 9 at the highest level of God, reflecting God, to move into where you're listening to messages that the divine are coding you with, into the 4, the first 4, which is allowing things to move into a new frequency. The +6 is creating and moving that into the frequency where everything's turning on. And then the last +4 is that 4 of it settling into a higher frequency. It's like solid ground. It has brought this up. It's like a gyroscope, and it's as it's moving up and spinning, now it's like holding this in the present moment. So this is your divine inner shift. Now we have 2 cards that are going to help support what we're moving into. And the card that we chose is another 9. It's a 27-9, and it is I am an alchemist. Pretty interesting, because we had 2 4s, one moving into the higher. And see life as your journey to enlightenment. So this is your I am card to support this reading. And we chose 1 DMT code at its highest level to support us in this reading. This is DMT code 6. This code supports cellular function by transmitting NAD to deactivate the mitochondrial dysfunction, enhancing both consciousness and physical health and bringing them into organic expression. Now we're taking everything that we've read and we're doing a summary for this all signs coded reading for the 5th through the 12th. Immerse yourself in Christ consciousness, wherein the essence of the divine resonates within each one of us. As we engage with the significant insights emerging during our spiritual awakening, we are establishing a new foundation for our spiritual journey. In collaboration with our soul companions, which is our soul family, we embody the master creators we are destined to be, ascending into higher realms of existence. The invitation is from the divine to explore these mystical connections and embrace the transformative shift toward unity and divine love. So the last part of this summary is giving you the website where, if you choose to have an individual reading where it will be just for you, here's the link to come in, choose information, and you're going to give me your information so that I can contact you and we can do an individual reading. So this is your reading for this week. Thank you. I love you. It is done. And we're inviting you to like and subscribe to this channel so we can bring you more content. Thank you.